activates. It's like kind of like the go signal when you wake up in the morning, light in general. But blue light can also desynchronize your circadian if you get it outside of the normal spectrum. So we want to mimic sort of the natural spectrum of sunlight, right? But it has a lot of, beneficial effects as far as synthesizing, vitamin D, your hormone. Really important to get outside, but too much blue light, ultraviolet light can damage your skin. So you have to, it's basically like you talk about creating a sun callus, right? So early exposure in the morning can actually enhance your protection later in the day. So getting an early sun exposure could actually even set you up to being more tolerant to sun later in the day.
And even in accordance like the months. So if you start getting a little sun exposure now when it's cold, over time as it becomes warmer and warmer, you will gradually kind of work with the sun over a period of time.
Literature to support that too. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And you've been reading the papers?
So I've been reading up a lot on this stuff. Just to talk a little bit more about blue light. Blue light is just like almost a little bit like junk food is the way that I kind of look at it. And it's the natural, it's the, not natural light, it's the non-natural light that we get from just lighting up our house. And you can get it from your phone, you can get it from your television, you can get it from your computer screen, and you can get it just from the regular like LED lights that you have in your house. Some people go as far to like buy, red light bulbs, not necessarily red light therapy, but they buy red light bulbs to put in their home to get away from the blue light, because as I understand it, you have a high production of melatonin in the morning if you are getting some sunlight, if you are doing some red light therapy, but it doesn't get released. The melatonin doesn't get released if you're consuming blue light at night.
That's right.
And so that is where the blue light is like quote unquote dangerous. I don't know if the blue light by itself really does anything that crazy, other than mainly just blocking the release of melatonin that you worked for in the morning by getting some of that sunlight. So that's kind of just the way I've been looking at it lately.
Is there a stimulatory effect to blue light independent of just blocking melatonin? Like, is there actually can it amp you up?
Yeah. Dopamine, all your neurotransmitters are stimulated by it. The skin senses it. It has definitely a neuroendocrine effect. And, but too much blue light can dimerize your thymines. You create like TT dimers, and it could cause genetic, damage to over time. And if you're acutely exposed to it and you haven't built up that kind of callus, as you've kind of termed, over time, then that can actually activate, cause damage to your skin, but also can stimulate almost like an allergy to the sun, can stimulate autoimmune issues and stuff too. So
people that are looking to like block it out, you can buy, certain types of light bulbs. If you really care about this that much, you can